Hi guys, here I am today again to answer an important question that we always get asked by our sellers. And the question is, what is the correct price for my property? How should I price my property in order to be aligned with the current market conditions? So the most important thing that you need to ask for before you bring your property to the market and for sale is evaluation. This is something that your property consultant or your agent should always provide to you, and it is a detailed study about your property, which will give you a good understanding what is the correct price for your property in the current market. So what needs to be included in this study, in the valuation? On one side, it needs to include hard statistics and quantitative data, meaning on one side examples of properties that were sold in your area and comparable properties. These examples will give you a good understanding about what is the sale price, what is the actual price that the current buyers are willing to pay for a similar properties. And it also needs to include examples of comparable properties that are currently on the market and for sale, because this will give you an indication about what are the prices of properties that are currently on the market and what will be, because these will be the main direct competitors for your property. So on one side we have the statistics, the hard data, but these need to be complemented by qualitative data, because oftentimes the qualitative data do have an impact on the recommended sale price. They either push the price higher or lower. So the qualitative data are pretty much a list of strengths or strong points that your property has. The strong points compared to other properties that are currently on the market, or characteristics that we know that the buyers do value, and these characteristics will most probably help you to either maintain the price or actually will allow you to push it a little bit higher. On the other side, you also need to be aware of possible or potential objections of your property, some of the weaknesses. By the way, every single property has its weaknesses, so it's not only yours. It is normal that every single property, there are some potential objections that we need to be aware of. And these potential objections are some characteristics that will then potentially have an impact on the final sale price, because those will be some of the reasons why the buyers will try to negotiate the price when interested in your property, or simply some of these characteristics might push the price a little bit lower. So it's important that you are aware of the potential objections before you bring your property on the market. Oftentimes, and it is something that I always recommend that you should discuss with your property consultant, oftentimes most of these objections can be fixed or improved before you put the property on the market, which might have a very positive impact on the sale price, or at least it might minimize, or it will most probably minimize then the negotiations in the future. So it is important to understand what the objections are and think about whether and how you could fix them. So the combination of the qualitative and the quantitative data will bring us, or will help us to understand what is the correct market price. For your property, it is always a range of a minimum and maximum price where we believe your property will be sold at the very end. So this is, in a summary, the way how you will be able to get an understanding what is the correct price for your property in the current market conditions. Please let me know if you have any questions related to this topic, or if you would like me to answer anything else, any other topic in the future. Thank you.